Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot, off the post, score!
First right kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Game on mouth guards. Game on mouth guards have
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Levy Ice Rink, home of the Burrillville Broncos. Where we're going to have a matchup tonight. Burrillville Broncos versus the Mount St. Charles Monkeys right here on the Fans Only Sports Network. Good evening, buddy, and everybody, and welcome to Levy Ice Rink, home of the Burrillville Broncos. We're here for the Burrillville Broncos versus Mount St. Charles Mounties matchup on the Fans Only Sports Network. I'm your play-by-play host, Ron Robert. We're going to get back to it in a moment, but it is senior night here for the Broncos, and we are going to take it right to senior night, let them do the announcements, and then we'll get to the game. Give you a break while I can. Smithfield what? Tied 1-1.
Oh, really?
Smithfield almost beat us.
I watched a little bit of the tennis before I came to work. I was sitting on the bench. I had a meeting for a wedding today. I'm like, you know what?
Welcome to Levy Rink, and thank you for joining us this evening as we honor our senior players. At this time, we would like you to join us in celebrating our seniors as they take the ice escorted by their families. Our first senior of the evening is number 33, Jacob Bones. Jacob is joined this evening by his mother, Morella, his father, Jay, and his sisters, Kylie and Nadia. Jake also represents the Broncos on the varsity lacrosse team. Jake is still making his plans for after graduation. He's interested in service to his country through the Air National Guard and a career as a lawyer. Jake would like to thank his mom and dad for everything they've sacrificed for him in the years he has played, and also to Kylie for getting him into hockey. He would also like to thank Dave Allard and Matt Trimble for teaching him how to play this awesome game. Our next senior of the evening is number 20, Ryan Stone. Ryan is joined this evening by his mother Tracy and his father Matt. Ryan also represents the Broncos on the varsity lacrosse team. After graduation, Ryan will be attending the Norwich University, the Military College of Vermont. Norwich is the oldest private senior military college in the country and the birthplace of ROTC. Ryan will be attending Norwich as a member of the Corps of Cadets and will be pursuing a degree in criminal justice and a commission as an officer in the United States Army. Ryan intends to continue his athletic career playing NCAA Division III lacrosse in Norwich. Ryan would like to thank his father for coaching him since he was a young child, his mother for supporting him every step he took, and his cousin Colin for teaching him how to skate. And to the boys in blue, Ryan says, thank you for all of the memories. Our next senior of the evening is number 11, Captain Cole LeBron. Cole is joined by his father Mike, his stepmother Mallory, his two brothers Jace and Noah, his mother Cheryl Katoya, and his stepfather Tony Katoya. Cole also represents the Broncos on the varsity golf team. After graduation, Cole will become an apprentice for the United Better Homes, which consists of hands-on work and apprenticeship courses at night. Cole would like the team to know that looking back on his 4 years, this team has taught him to be the best he can and always say, I can. This is more than just a group of guys to Cole. It's a team, it's a family. If there's one thing that Cole wants to stick with you boys, it's to never give up, and remember, nothing beats hard work. And our final senior of the evening is number 23, Captain Jack Valor. Jack is joined by his mother Shannon, his father Dave, his brother Sean. Jack is also joined this evening by his grandma Arlene, his sister Michaela, his brother-in-law Patrick, his nephew Tommy, his niece Olivia, as well as Uncle Craig, Uncle Brendan, and Auntie Joanne. Jack also represents the Broncos on the varsity baseball team. Following graduation, Jack plans to attend the Worcester State University, where he too will play Division III college baseball. Jack would like to say thank you to the coaches and his family for always supporting him through the years. At this time, the senior players, on behalf of themselves and the entire team, would like to take this opportunity to say thank you to some of very special supporters. The boys would like to take a minute to say thank you to Mr. Chris Lacey, Alan Connors, and all the members of the rink management team for the amazing work they do to provide us with the best rink in the state. This rink is our home, and we are so grateful for all that they do, not only for the rink, but for the entire team. You truly are appreciated for your work. The boys would also like to say thank you to Mrs. Lambert, wife of the late Mr. Pete Sachs Lambert. Pete Sachs is a part of Burrillville hockey history, and we appreciate the generous support we continue to receive from Mrs. Lambert year in and year out. Thank you so much, Mrs. Lambert. The team would also like to thank Ms. Michelle Menard and Michelle Menard Photography Ms. Bernard generously donates her time and talents to us every season. We deeply appreciate her love for the team and for providing us with amazing memories of our time as players through her photos. Thank you so much, Michelle. Lastly, the team would like to thank Joe Buffoni for all his time and effort and support of this team. They'd like to thank the parents for their never-ending support. They'd also like to thank and the fans for always being here to cheer us on. And most of all, to the coaches for all they do for us every day. This concludes the ceremony for the evening. Thank you all for being here to honor our boys. Let's go Broncos!
All right, everybody. So thank you for joining us here for senior night. We will be right back with the broadcast momentarily.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Steps in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Levy Ice Rink in Burrillville. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Levy Ice Rink in Burrillville, Rhode Island. Home of the Burrillville Broncos on senior night here on the Fans Only Sports Network as they take on the Mount St. Charles Mounties. I am your play-by-play host, Ron Robert here. You can follow us at FO Sports on Instagram or at ri.hockey on Instagram. We're going to let these guys come out on the ice. Big matchup for both teams tonight. Playoff implications on the line both ways. Both teams have had a few ups and downs this season and looking to right the ship this evening. As Burrillville takes the ice, they got the laser light show, the smoke show. Great place to play here. Levy Ice Rink, Burrillville Broncos. Great hockey tradition here up in Burrillville. And entering the rink is the Mount St. Charles Mounties. Mount has really found themselves in the last couple games. Some line change things happening there, and gave Fairfield Prep one heck of a game this past week, and here they come out trying to change the direction of the season for them as they look towards the playoffs. It's an electric atmosphere here at Levy this evening. You know, Mount St. Charles, not too far down the road, Adelard Arena. Both of these towns, both of these schools with rich hockey tradition, and when these two schools meet, it's nothing short of an electric game. A lot of passion, and these guys give it their all. They leave it all on the ice. All right, we're going to be right back. We're going to let these guys warm up. You're watching Burrillville hockey from Levy Arena versus Mount St. Charles Mounties on the Fans Only Sports Network.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
Steps in, fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, everybody, welcome back. Levy Ice Rink. The boys got their warm-ups in. Mount on one end, Burrillville on the other. They're getting ready for battle. Again, my name's Ron Robert. I'm the play-by-play host here on the Fans Only Sports Network. A rare appearance for myself. You can find us at FO Sports on Instagram and on Twitter. You can find us at ri.hockey on Instagram, and then you can go Fans Only Sports Network on Facebook. We are going to do the announcements and bring the boys onto the ice.
In goal, from Mount St. Charles, number 30, Junior Owen Sturgis. Now for your Burrillville Broncos. Starting at forward, number 20, Senior Ryan Stone. Starting at forward, number 11, Captain Cole LaPra. Also starting at forward, Senior Captain Jack Farrell. At defense tonight, number 24, sophomore Shane Farrell. And last at defense, number 33, Senior Jacob Gomes. In goal for your Burrillville Broncos, number 1, Michael Fiat. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, could you please stand for the national anthem?
All right, these guys are ready to go here from Levy. Starters for Mount St. Charles, Logan Lefebvre, Colden Lawrence, Luke Smolin, Connor Souza. I missed one. Kyle Smolin, rather. Connor Souza. And then in goal, Owen Skodris. For Burrillville in goal, Michael Fiat. Starting is Cole LaPra, Ryan Stone, Jack Farrell, Sean Farrell, and Jacob Gomes on senior night. And here we go. Like to thank Precision Home Lending and David Delbonis for getting behind us this hockey season, along with Joe Lammy, attorney at law, Reservoir Ave, Cranston. And here we go. Puck dumped back into Mount zone. Picked up quickly there by number 23, Luke Smolin. Now Mount with the puck, taking it down the ice. That's Lefebvre. Lefebvre broken up there by Farrell. Shot put back into traffic there, but from Mount, a fight for it in front of Fiat. Fiat gets down. He's going to freeze the puck. Nice job there by Fiat getting in front of the traffic. A lot happening there right in front of the goal. Last off the ice here for Mount is Colton Lawrence, captain, and number 4, Ethan Murphy. You've heard his name a lot. Nice big hit right there. Check by the captain, number 23, Jack Farrell. And another hit by Jack Farrell down on the Mount defensive end. Burrillville taking it back out into the corner. Cameron Potter there, number 9 for the Broncos. Hip check there by Lombari, number 10 for the Mounties. On number 10, Ryan Fournette from Burrillville, and that puck will be deflected by Fiad up into the netting. So coming onto the ice now, Stevie Rodriguez, big goal-scoring threat here for the Broncos. Ethan Murphy as well. This is a potent line for Burrillville. For Mount, Kyle Smolin on the ice. LaFave taking the face-off with Stevie Rodriguez. Colton Lawrence couldn't get a hold of it. Rodriguez dumps it down to Cole LaPrade. LaPrade, number 11. And the whistle will sound. So it's going to be Rodriguez and LaFave from the dot once again. Puck down. So far, this has been a chippy game right out of the gate. Passed off by Cameron Force. Rodriguez chases it down to the line with LaPrade. Force puts it on net. Dumped back inside by Farrell. Handled nicely there by Connor Souza. Souza bangs it off the board. LaFave in pursuit. Mount goes for a line change. Doesn't go very smoothly there as it's picked up by number 17, Nathan Murray. The Mounties there, Antonio Lombari. Lombari with some room to skate, has the puck. Oh, tries to do a one-timer across the front. Oh, and a save by Fiad. All set up by Lombari, taking it down into the offensive zone for the Broncos. Or the Broncos' defensive zone, rather. Fiad with a nice save. Burrillville's going to start it back from their end. Four-check pressure there from Mount. Mount goes for a line change again. As Burrillville tries to make something happen during the line change, Murphy couldn't get his stick on it. Bounced off his skate. Rodriguez there to intercept. Checked off by Colton Lawrence. Force comes over to protect the puck, keep it in the zone. Ethan Murphy, broken up by Dumas. Colton Lawrence once again gets it up to Dumas. Dumas trying to pursue Rodriguez. Rodriguez fast on his skates. Murphy with the puck dumps it into the Mount zone. Skojas able to hold it there. As Smolin tries to bring it back. Broken up there by Burrillville. Dump back. Connor Souza goes behind the net with it. Dumps it out there to Colton Lawrence and Lombari. Lombari again trying to create a chance with a crossing pass. Mount having their offensive chances right now. Stolen by Nathan Murray from the Mounties. Lombari dumps it in. Wraps around the boards. Braden Slack, number 16 for the Mounties, was there to pick it up. Lombari tries to dump it back in front of the net. Burrillville clears it out. Skojas calls for icing. And we're at 10 minutes and 26 seconds here on the clock. We're going to fix that up for you right there. 10. All right, so we're at 10 minutes and 26 seconds. Score is 0-0. In front with an opportunity and a sort of a whiff. Couldn't just really get the stick on the tape, the puck on the tape. That was Lefebvre with a hip check into the boards. Farrell comes in, trying to make something happen for Burrillville. Patrick Poison, number 18 for the Broncos, was there, and now with the puck is, can't really see his number 9, Cameron Potter. Souza. Smolin dumps it back to Souza. Souza to Lombari. Lombari couldn't get his stick down, but he gets it back for a second opportunity. Fiad's going to slow it up. But there's number 14 sneaks in from Mount. Trying to make an opportunity there. That was, I don't have 14 on our roster, unfortunately. Oh, it was 4. No, it wasn't. 14, yes I do. Maxwell Rusov. So Maxwell Rusov turned the Jets on as Fiad almost caught him sleeping there. So we're at 9 minutes flat. Clock's a couple minutes off. Just bear with us. I'll give you updates on it. As Mount comes around the back again, Lefebvre puts a shot on Fiad. Fiad once again with a nice save. We're going to let the clock try and catch up here. 8 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first period. Your score is 0-0. And what seems to be so far a pretty even matchup here. Mount wins another faceoff. They've been really solid inside the dot. Fiad's holding his own. Pass over to Potter. Potter put it on net. Another shot! Wide left by Tyler Carroll for the Mounties. In pursuit, Potter trying to get it loose for the Mounties. Down there is number 6, Patrick Murphy for the Broncos, and Mount ends up with it. Nice pass up to Lefebvre from number 25, Carroll. Burrillville couldn't get their stick down on it. And there we go, moving down the ice. That was Ryan Stone trying to hit a cross pass to Rodney Fournette for Burrillville. Souza with the puck behind the net. Pressure coming from Polak. Mount puts it back up in, and you're going to have an icing call right there. 7 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. 0-0 score. Icing on icing on Mount. Burrillville's going to get the face-off to the left of Skogis. Stevie Rodriguez and Lefebvre going at it at the dot. Poison with a shot on Skogis. Skogis freezes the puck. Burrillville came in heavy. Skogis stood his ground. And again, I think you're going to see this a lot tonight. Rodriguez and Lefebvre at the dot. Cameron Potter with the puck. Gets it over to Poison for Burrillville. Back to Potter. Potter hits it up to Rodriguez. It's tipped by Mount, Nathan Murray. Rodriguez with a chance there, puts a shot. Oh, nice opportunity. Rodriguez put it right in front of Skogis, and I believe it was Ethan Murphy. Usually they've had connections for goals like that in the past, but Skogis, again, stood his ground. Nice job there. 6 minutes, 57 seconds on the clock. Ryan Fournette for Burrillville, and another win for the Mounties at the dot. Smolin puts it up along the boards, gets it to Lombari. Lombari flips it up, intercepted by Cameron Force, who dumps it back down. Skogis has to get his stick on it. Mount with the puck. Skating hard, Braden Slack, number 16, picked up by Cameron Force. Force, we've called his name quite a few times. He's making his presence known on the ice tonight. Nice block by Lombari. Looks like he might have took it in the foot once again. And Mount's going to collect the puck and move on. Luke Smolin. Smolin. Nice cross-ice pass there to Souza. Souza makes a move. Dumps it in the boards. Dumas with the puck. Sees Souza at the top. Souza with a little flip off over to Baxter. Picked up by Farrell. Farrell to Force. Rodriguez trying to fight for it there along with LaPrade. Ethan Murphy flips it up. And Mount will start it off. Carroll with an inerrant pass, and Burrillville almost be able to take an opportunity from that. Farrell flips it on. Skogis with a stick save. Skogis going to freeze it up. Farrell with some accuracy, put it right on frame. That would be, I'm sorry, Nick Carey, my fault. Oh no, it was Farrell. 23, Jack Farrell. Patrick Murphy. There's multiple Farrells and multiple Murphys on this Burrillville team. Multiple Smolins on the Mount team. And here we go, down is Lefebvre. Lefebvre puts it on wide. Fiat got down for that one. And Burrillville picks it up here. On the bounce, Farrell couldn't get control of it, tried to put it on, flipped it high into the netting. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left in the first period. We're actually caught up on the clock, amazingly. Your score is 0-0. Broncos and the Mounties here in the first period at Levy Ice Rink. Rodriguez and Lombari at the point. There they go. Mount with another face-off win. You can't deny him there. Souza works it out of the corner. Picked up by Slack. Slack gets hit hard by Ethan Murphy. Farrell to Force. Force back to Farrell. Murphy with the puck. Dumps it off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez puts it on net. Just a little wide left. Looked like he was going top shelf. Sko just had the beat on it, though. Force dumps it back in. Gets blocked off there. Nice play by Braden Slack for the Mounties to dump it into Burrillville's end. That was a great shot in traffic by Rodriguez, just a little high. Four minutes, 4 seconds on the clock. Flipped into the Burrillville zone. Patrick Poison dumps it back in. In pursuit, number 25, Tyler Carroll. Mount, Dumas saved it right there. Looked like Burrillville might have had an opportunity. Oh, number 16, Fournette, fighting for it in the boards. Let's see what happens here. You got number 2 heading to the box. Harrison Dumas, I didn't see the call. Did you see the call? Dumas is going to get 2 for roughing. And that's going to be the first power play for Burrillville and penalty kill for Mount of the night. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. So if Mount can escape it, they'll have a minute and a half of even strength hockey, so to speak. Stevie Rodriguez coming down. Fast skates. Makes a nice pass back to Force. Force puts it on. It hits off a body. Actually, pretty sure it hit off of a Burrillville body. That would have been Patrick Murphy. Nice dump there by Force to Rodriguez. Rodriguez tries to give it to Fournette. Whistle blows, 2:53 on the clock. Poison will come up to the point with Kyle Smolin. Oh, Burrillville with the win. Ethan Murphy able to pick it up. Poison is there with the puck. Poison puts it on frame, and it's a shot to score! What a shot by Ethan Murphy, able to pick it up. Poison put it inside there, and Murphy able to finish it off. And Burrillville strikes first tonight at the 2-minute 45-second mark and goes up 1-0 over the Mounties.
I don't know how much longer.
Lombari flips it in. .16 skating down for Mount. Braden Slack. Burrillville with a nice cross-ice pass over to Patrick Murphy. Murphy working down the side boards there with Cameron Souza from Mount. They fight it out. Cameron Potter. So, like I said, Poison to Murphy. Poison put it right on there. Murphy was able to finish with the rebound. 1 minute, 50 seconds left in the first period. Mount has had their opportunities. Mount has actually had some really good opportunities. Looks like Burrillville just escaped with a non-call right there. And dumping it down into the Mount zone is Jack Farrell. And Mount's going to get started with some nice pressure by Cole LaPrade. LaPrade puts it in the corner. Rodriguez picks it up. Rodriguez gets it back to Farrell. Farrell puts it on net. Skogis, it goes between the 5-hole, and a shot to score! Skogis saved the puck, lost the rebound, slid through the 5-hole, and coming up behind him was number 11, Captain Cole LaPrade from the Burrillville Broncos. And LaPrade finishes, and that brings your score. Burrillville 2, Mount nothing. 1 minute and 16 seconds into the left in the first period. Skogis made the save in traffic, but lost sight of the puck as it bounced down between his legs. And Burrillville was able to pick it up. What an insane turn of events. So Farrell to Murphy to LaPrade for the Broncos, and that gives Murphy 2 points tonight. Flipped back down into Mount zone with 30 seconds left. And again, a turn of events that no one would have expected. A hard-fought 0-0 battle in the first period until the last 3 minutes, where the Broncos just put 2 unanswered into the net. And again, Mount with plenty of chances. Fiad stops the puck, gets back inside his crease. Getting ready for the buzzer to sound. And Souza skates behind as Farrell comes over to say hi, Nick Carey came over to say hi. And that's going to be it, the end of the first period with your score. Burrillville 2, Mount St. Charles 0. We're going to take this minute. So we're going into the second period. 2-0. Not where Mount wants to be, but they have plenty of chances, so there's opportunities there. We're going to get a message from our sponsor.
Want to close your home purchase or refinance faster? Contact me, David Delbonis, at 401-487-7379, President Precision Home Lending. Trust the experts and we'll make your loan experience amazing.
We are back to start the second period. So goals from Ethan Murphy and LaPrade, for Burrillville. The second one, Sko just had that puck, made a nice save, and just lost it. Mount always has Connor Murray waiting in the wings. And here we go, getting ready to start the second. All right, so what a game so far. 2 pretty exciting goals. But again, Mount St. Charles definitely has an opportunity here. They have plenty of chances, and all they got to do is find the back of the net to regain their confidence before intermission and try to hold the Broncos at bay. And Lefebvre, quick skates down there. Force in the corner. Lefebvre with a check on Force. Nice pass out to Souza. Souza tries to dump it inside. Kicked out by LaPrade. Stevie Rodriguez takes it into the corner. A little shoving there. That was Luke Smolin following him down. Icing called. It's going to be to the right of Fiad. You're going to have Lombari at the face-off for Mount. And Fournette. And another face-off win for Mount. And a quick shot on Fiad, which he's able to get down and freeze. Once again, Lombari and Fournette. Lombari able to get it back to Souza. Burrillville gets the clear up to Farrell. Farrell trying to make something happen. Dishes it back. Collected there by number 9, Potter. Oh, a little mishandle. Lombari's there to collect it. Just off the top of his stick and puts the shot on Skogis. Burrillville gonna pass it around. A little check there and stick action. Flipped back in. Lombari trying to lay some wood there on Murphy. Here comes Kyle Smolin. Smolin a threat from Mount. Taken away by Force. Here comes Force. Murphy get put down. Force in front. Saved by Skogis. Murphy again kicks it back to LaPrade. No, Murphy to Force. There's Force right there. And now Mount. Nice pickup there by Kyle Smolin. Colden Lawrence in the corner battling for it. Fiat has to get his stick on it. Colden Lawrence put it on frame. Ethan Murphy bodies that puck and eats it to keep it from reaching the cage, and they flip it down into the Mount zone. Icing is called. 12 minutes and 50 seconds. So it's going to be to the left of Fiat. Fournette and Lombari at the dot. Lombari's had a great night at the faceoff circle. Mount in general has had a great night at the faceoff circle. But Burrillville has found the back of the net this evening. Nice stop there by Mount. Force tries to dump it in. Chipped away. Tyler Carroll dishes it up to Lombari. Lombari trying to take it up the boards. He dumps it in. Fiat stops it. Mount on a strong forecheck. Coming around the back is Luke Smolin. Dishes it up. Trying to make something happen. There we go, number 12. That's Colden Lawrence. Colden Lawrence trying to make something happen here for Mount. Nice check there. Ryan Stone in pursuit of Souza. Souza puts it down into the Burrillville zone. Sean Farrell with the puck, trying to elude Lefebvre. Farrell, nice quick little pass to Force. Force moves it up. Force tries to take a shot, and it ends up bouncing off the skate of Smolin. Ethan Murphy puts it on there. Skogis, there's an ugly little bouncing rebound there. But Mount's able to clear. Stopped by Farrell. Stevie Rodriguez. Rodriguez, stick on the puck. Rodriguez with a shot and a save. Gloves, I'm sorry. Blocker side by Skogis. Poison, Murphy. Murphy puts it back to Skogis. Skogis is having a really hard time freezing that puck tonight. Can't get a glove save. A lot of bounces in front of the net. And one of the goals was a save by Skogis that he just couldn't hold on to. And he lost sight of it. So I think he's got to figure that part out. Lombari and Fournette on the faceoff. Fournette loses the puck. Puts it out in front. Mount clears it. In pursuit, Poison. Poison's going to pass it off to Potter. Potter puts it up to Farrell. Jack Farrell. Fiat tries to stop it, can't do it. Ends up on the stick of Braden Slack. And there's Force. Lombari putting pressure. Mount able to top it. Lombari. Nice little back pass by Lombari. Attempt to finish by Kyle Smolin. Was so close. Nifty little stick work there. That was Lombari, right? Yeah, all right. Sometimes my eyes can play tricks on me. But Lombari had the puck. Nice little back pass there to Smolin, and Smolin, nice shot wide left. We got some little spectators here. Collected by LaPrade. LaPrade up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez trying to go inside. Fighting along the boards. Nice little move there by Colden Lawrence to get it out. In pursuit, Connor Souza. Souza has Kyle Smolin. He puts it right in front to Luke Smolin. Farrell with the puck. Farrell to Force. Force back to Farrell. Stevie Rodriguez calling for it. Just a little off the edge of his stick. And here we go. Dumas at the dot for the first time I think I've called. And there we go. Another face-off win for Mount against Ryan Stone. Carey got it to Stone. Stone rubbed off the puck. Mount ends up with it. That's Bryce Baxter. Baxter in pursuit. Fiat. Oh, and it's in front! And a shot, a score! Did we say, is this a goal? And a score! Number 14, Maxwell Rusoff, able to pick up the rebound, and Mount St. Charles gets on the board. 8 minutes and 51 seconds left in the period. Nice little pickup there by Rusoff, just what the Mounties need. I'm going to try and fix that clock for you all. Max Rusoff. Assist goes to Baxter. All right, got the clock a little closer here. So Mount puts the goal on the board. 2-1 Burrillville. Almost 7 minutes. And a nice shot there by Burrillville. Skogis again with the save but a rebound. Souza trying to clear it out. Scrum with Murphy behind the net. Dumped back in by Potter. Now Poison. Here comes Smolin, Kyle Smolin. LaFave tries to put it across, but picked up, and Ethan Murphy has room. Ethan Murphy checked back into the cage. The cage is off its moorings. Skogis made the save. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left. Pretty exciting there. So it only took one bad bounce for Fiat for Mount to take advantage. Rusoff grabbed a hold of that one, found the back of the net, and we got a 2-1 game here at Levy. Force dumps it back in. Souza, clear. Farrell. And Slack behind the cage. Murray got inside. Lawrence tried to flip it in. Lombari puts it back into the corner, and it's dumped up by Burrillville, and you're going to have an icing call. 6 minutes, 17 seconds left in the second period before intermission. Icing on the Broncos as the Mounties will start to the left of Fiad. Dumas in the circle along with Fournette, and another win for the Mounties. Fournette checked by Baxter. Dumas tries to put it back in. Picked up by Souza. Souza couldn't hold it. Here comes Farrell. Farrell with a shot and a score! Farrell goes top shelf where Mama hides the cookies. And that makes it 3-1 Burrillville. What a nice move by number 23. Jack Farrell on senior night, making his dad proud. Just under 6 minutes to play. Souza dumps it down into the Burrillville defensive zone. Burrillville trying to work it out. Poison tipped in by Smolin. Completely ripped off the puck. So you're going to get a whistle on number 18 for Burrillville, Patrick Poison. I didn't see who he threw down. Smolin, I believe. Completely just ripped him right off the puck. 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Mount goes on the power play. Mount's on the power play. Pass off. Shoot. By Mount. That's number 12, Colden Lawrence. Lawrence to Carroll. Back to Carroll. Carroll to Lombari. Carroll tries to flip it inside wide right. There fighting for it is Souza from the Mounties as well as Smolin. Carroll again. Over to Lawrence. Shot. Puts it on Fiad. Fiad's able to freeze it. 4 minutes, 53 seconds left. 1 minute and 20 left in the power play. First power play from Mount tonight. Penalty kill for Burrillville. And here they go. Mount trying to find that shot. Lombari with the puck. Backs it up. He takes the shot into the bread basket of Fiad. Lombari lined up for the shot. The Burrillville defender tried to lie down and to eat the puck. Lombari backed it off, took another shot, put it on frame. Carroll to Lawrence. Lawrence to Lombari, another one on Fiad. Fiad makes the save. Lawrence to Carroll to Lawrence. Lawrence pulls back, takes a shot. Fiad gets his glove on it, and he's able to make the glove save and hold on to it. Four minutes, 24 seconds left. $51 seconds left in the power play. Another whistle. So again, Mount with the opportunities here. Scores 3-1 in the second. They can really make it happen. Lombari with the puck. They try to check him. Lawrence, nice shot, saved by Fiad. There's Carroll. Carroll and Lombari fighting for it with Fournette and Murphy. Lawrence over to Lombari. Lombari's going to pull back. Dumps it inside. Oh, right in front of the goal. It was put there by Kyle Smolin. It was sitting there. Nice clear by Burrillville on the penalty kill. And we're back to even strength hockey. 3:30 left. There goes Lefebvre. Lefebvre with a shot on Fiat. The goal's off its mooring. They didn't blow the whistle. The goal's off its mooring. I saw it move. Farrell will clear. And we got an icing. Fiat will fix the goal, even though the refs probably should have called that. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the second period. We got all sorts of stuff happening up here tonight in the press box. Babies, Miss Rachel, wives, friends, crazy shit. Oop, my bad. We're not regulated. It's okay. All right, here we go. Lefebvre. Two minutes and 45 seconds left until intermission. Broncos 3, Mounties 1. The Mounties would love to find the back of the net here. Another icing call. Mount's been getting those icing calls. Fiat's really felt the pressure here in the second period. I'd say at least 8 really great goal-scoring opportunities for Mount. But Fiat stood tall to the test. Burrillville's going to clear. Fournette. Farrell. Fournette. Lombari puts it on in a glove save there by Fiat, but he lets it back down. No freeze of the puck there and play on. Force. Good skating. Tries to get checked by Lefebvre, but Force puts him down on the ice, and he's able to let Burrillville get a line change. Flips it back inside. Force again. Now Mount just trying to see if they can make something happen. In pursuit right here, Kyle Smolin. Smolin flipped out by Poison. Force tries to ditch it. Smolin stops it. Carroll puts it inside. Lefebvre in pursuit. Force flips it back. Put back in by Souza. Force heading to the puck. But Lawrence beats him there. Ethan Murphy in pursuit of the puck now. Smolin. And Lefebvre with the puck. Looking for Lawrence. Puts it cross ice. Lawrence wasn't there. LaPrade, good defending there. Now you got Rodriguez, Murphy, and LaPrade on the ice for the Broncos. Picked up there by number 9, Cameron Potter. Potter puts it over to Poison. Dumps it up to Ethan Murphy. Murphy battles it out of the boards. LaPrade, LaFave, and Luke Smolin. In front, shot, score! The puck ends up in front of Skogis. And able to finish it for his second of the night, Jack Farrell, number 23, the captain on senior night. And your score is 4-1. With 8 seconds left. That's a stinger for Mount. 8 seconds left. Tough one for the Mounties to take there late in the second before intermission. So, at the end of the second period, your score is Burrillville 4, Mount St. Charles 1. 2 goals by Jack Farrell, 2 points by Ethan Murphy. And Mount St. Charles had a couple power plays, or they had a power play, a good one. And this is where we're going to leave it. So we're going to take a intermission break here on the Fans Only Sports Network. We'll be back for the third period between Burrillville and Mount St. Charles. Stay tuned.
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Gonna try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
In and oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone. That is a touchdown.
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
The handball shot off the post, score!
Let's try a kick, goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher, shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
And oh, the ball's loose. He'll cough it back up and he'll get across for the touchdown.
Rodriguez rolls out to his right, throws it back in the end zone, intercepted in the back of the end zone.
And fires, deflected, no, rebound, score!
shot! Off the post, score!
First try kick. Goes in!
Taken away on a stretcher. Shot, score! Cornell down the field, end zone! That is a touchdown!
All right, everybody, welcome back to the third period. Play-by-play host Ron Robert here, Fans Only Sports Network. Mount St. Charles Mounties versus Burrillville Broncos. Third period here from Levy Ice Arena on senior night for the Broncos. Their score 4, Mounties 1. Mounties have to find a way to get on the board rather quickly here. Fiat got down for that one. And that's going to stop the clock. And here we go. Stop the clock again. Burrillville dishes it up to Farrell. Farrell dumps it into the zone for a line change, and here comes Souza. Souza gets it to Lawrence, trying to get it out. Farrell with a rip wide left. Rodriguez picks up the bounce off the board, and a nice solid save there by Skogis. Braden Slack. All right, so 13 minutes, 19 seconds. Mount St. Charles has to find 3 goals and find a way to slow Burrillville down. Face off. Colton Lawrence loses it. Nice save by Skogis. Fournette had the opportunity in front of the net, just as Farrell does right there. Mount trying to get out of there. Forecheck was strong. Farrell over to Force. Force back to Farrell. They flip it up to Murphy. Murphy dumps it back to Fournette. Fournette not able to get a stick on it. Comes around the back, gets a stick on it, tries to dump it to Farrell. Farrell whiffs on it. And here we go. Number 12 right now is Colton Lawrence with the opportunity. Fiat comes out, makes the save. What a save by Fiat, as Lawrence had the breakaway. And that's just kind of been indicative of how Mount's night has gone. That was a beautiful scoring opportunity there for Lawrence, but nothing Lawrence did wrong. Just a great save and a great effort by Fiat, coming out there and making it happen for the Broncos. Getting some daps there by number 4, Murphy. Rodriguez at the dot with Dumas. Mount going to really try to have a strong forecheck here. Fiat again outside of the crease. freezing the puck. Goalies are a different breed. And like I've said, Mount has had their opportunities tonight. But Fiat has really stood on his head. What a shot by Ethan Murphy on number 25, Tyler Carroll. Force puts it up to LaPrade. Stevie Rodriguez fighting for it against the boards. Mount ends up with it to Lombari. Lombari flips the puck on. Nice move there. And a shot right into the breadbasket of Fiat. Fiat flips it out. The shot came off the stick of Rusov, who has the lone goal for the Mounties this evening. Rodriguez and Lawrence. No, Smolin. My apologies. Lefebvre tries to put it up to Lawrence. Poison closest to the puck as we get an icing against the Mounties. The icings were really going the Mounties' way in the last period. Right now, it's going to start to the left of Skogis. Fournette in the dot with Lefebvre. Out in front to Farrell. Number 19 from Mount tried to pass it off. Jack Potter. Skogis has to come out to freeze it. Potter tried to make a cross-ice pass, and it bounced off a Broncos skate. Created an opportunity for Burrillville, and Skogis had to come out. 10 minutes and 44 seconds. Drop of the puck. Burrillville still trying to force it. Here's an opportunity. Pass over from Farrell. What a great pass from Jack Farrell to Patrick Murphy. Murphy just outside with his shot, but the goal comes off the mooring. Actually, 10 minutes and 36 seconds. We're going to let the clock catch up right after this face-off. Fournette and Lefebvre. Nice job there by Rusov trying to put the puck in. It ends up back on the stick of 25, Carroll. Carroll dishes it up. Goes to Dumas. Dumas looks for Lefebvre. Lefebvre has a shot! And a save by Fiat. He had open side goal about half a second too late. Here goes Lefebvre again. Nice skating, and that's a trip, but no call. A no-call trip on LaPrade. Oh, they got hand up. Hand up. So you're going to catch that one. Let's see what we're doing here. So it looks like Murphy's going to the box for two. Is that slashing? Ethan Murphy's going to see the box for the first time tonight. So power play for Mount St. Charles Mounties. Right there, Lawrence. Lawrence puts it into traffic. Don't believe Fiat saved that one. I think it bounced off the body of Connor Souza. Another shot by Lawrence. Deflected by Poison. Lombari puts it on frame. Saved by Fiat. Nine minutes, 22 seconds. Burrillville 4, Mount 1. Lawrence with the puck. Mount on the power play. Gives it to Souza, and Burrillville's able to put it down into Mount's territory. Skogis with the stop, and Mount's going to get it going. Kyle Smolin out there, number 9. Here comes Smolin. Smolin tries to do a ditch to Lawrence, and offsides. Start off by Lefebvre and Fournette. Mount. Nice pass to Dumas. Dumas not able to do anything with it. Farrell with the puck. Nathan Murray in pursuit, and he ends up with it. Oh, wide open right there was number 2, Dumas. On the outside, missed the puck. Saved by Fiat from the outside. A downtown shot almost near the blue line was slack. Fiat able to get down for it. Lefebvre. Lefebvre, nice stick work there. Nice pass to Slack. They try to put it on frame, goes wide right. Burrillville doing whatever they can on their penalty kill. And what a number 9 comes flying in. Potter to make a shot, but it's like he hit a stone wall. Nathan Murray. Oh, and here's a hard shot right there. Stevie Rodriguez took one. Rodriguez puts it into traffic. Force. Farrell. Rodriguez puts it in. We're on even side hockey. If anyone didn't know, almost at 7 minutes. Farrell with the puck. Fournette. And Murphy in pursuit as Carroll dishes it out to Lombari. Lombari, nice stick work. He gets rubbed off the puck. Shot deep from Mount by Dumas. Went wide left for Fiat. Lombari tries to put one in off the body of Patrick Murphy. Murphy with a breakaway. Murphy pulls it, tries to flip it up, backhand, and it's a save by Skogis. So that's a nice save by Skogis there on a breakaway. 3 red jerseys, 1 white. So Ryan Stone gets in the circle with Lefebvre. Mount with the puck. Nice move there by Dumas. Okay. Coming down is Poison. Poison with an opportunity. Saved by Skogis. And we got some fisticuffs here. Poison and Lefebvre. Five minutes, 50 seconds left in the game. 4-1. Burrillville over Mount. Mount trying to move it out of their zone. Lawrence with the puck. We got a whistle. Lombari and Stevie Rodriguez for the face-off. Ends up in the breadbasket of Skogis. So the pace has really slowed down a little bit here. Here we go. Mount trying to move it up. Lefebvre and Smolin. Smolin on Farrell. It's a good matchup right there. Souza trying to work it inside. Nice stick work. Gets it up on Fiat. Fiat makes a save. It's a rebound out in front of the goal. Lawrence is there. Shot over the top of the net. Potter puts it back in. Lawrence is there. Smolin puts it back in. Lefebvre with the shot. Wide right. Not really putting those on frame. There's Lawrence and Potter. Burrillville ends up with the puck. Potter has it now. Potter with a shot saved by Fiat. The puck gets by Lombari and down into Mount's end for an icing. 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. Burrillville, cross ice pass. LaPrade not able to get his stick down on it. All right, we're back at the circle. Out in front, dangerous spot for that puck. Mount puts it back in. Dumas dumps it in for Rusov. Burrillville ends up with it. Burrillville with the clear. Gonna have another icing. Mount will take the line change, as will Burrillville. Smolin at the dot for Mount. Mount intercepts the pass. Tries to feed it off to Lawrence. That was 23, Luke Smolin. Connor Souza dumps it back in for number 19, Force of Burrillville. Gets it away. 22 for Burrillville. Couldn't get a stick down on it. Nice stick work by Connor Souza. Puts a shot on Fiat into his breadbasket. Fiat makes the save. 3 minutes, 9 seconds left from Levy Ice Arena here in Burrillville, Rhode Island on senior night for the Burrillville Broncos. And your score is Burrillville 4, Mount St. Charles 1. Burrillville started it off with 2 unanswered at the very end of the first period, and it was all uphill from there for them. Rusov with the lone goal for Mount this evening. Burrillville working the puck. Mount ends up with it. Here we go. Dishes it off to Lombari. Lombari tries to put the pass across to Slack. Now Burrillville has it. That's Murphy. Murphy brings it down into the defensive zone of Mount. Murphy still with the puck. Murphy gets taken down. Lawrence with the puck. Lefebvre. Lefebvre tries to kick it over to Dumas. It's tipped off the end of a Burrillville stick. Stevie Rodriguez tries to break it up there. That's Potter with the puck for Burrillville. Dumas. Dumas dishes it in. And they can't make anything happen. Kind of gets pulled down behind the net with no call. And here comes Burrillville. That's Stevie Rodriguez. Light on his feet, man. Wow, what a save by Skojas. Rodriguez goes coast to coast. And another shot and a save by Skojas again. Two great saves back to back by Skojas. Ryan Stone. A flip on net, wide left. By Fournette. Evan Polasek in there now for Burrillville. Number 12. Farrell and Force. 1 minute and 6 seconds left in the game. Probably see Farrell and Lombari at the face-off. Lawrence puts it up to Smolin. Potter, little slip there. Potter passes it to Polasek. Shot, saved by Fiat. And a shot, and was it a goal? It's a goal. It's a goal. Sorry, couldn't see it, folks, but yeah, a little bounce off the top. And it was a goal. I didn't even see who scored it. Timeout, Mount. With 41 seconds left, Mount scores a goal. It was a shot on Fiat. Fiat made the save. It was a rebound. Someone from Mount, whoever it was, so Kyle Smolin, and I think. So I think I knew that. Lombari to Lawrence to Smolin. But I lost track of it because it just didn't seem like it went in. But I apologize. Yeah, so Fiat makes the save, rebound, and then 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, bang. And then Smolin's able to finish. It was a little bounce, and he flipped it right over the top of the glove of Fiat. And now you're at 4-2. .41 seconds left. They put some really good offensive pressure there. They pulled the goalie. So you'll have Lombari, Souza, and Carroll in the back. Lombari at the face-off. We're going to get the clock to 33 seconds. And here it is, open goal. No goaltender for the Mounties. And they're going to try and see if they can drive one home. Lombari tries to take a shot. Gets the bounce, Lawrence! Oh, almost a goal! Nice save by Fiat there. And we got a penalty. No? Oh, icing. Sorry. 16 seconds left. That was almost a goal for Mount. So close. So close. All right, so 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 seconds. Burrillville tries to put it in its open netter, and there is the game. And that's it, folks. Your final score here from Levy Ice Arena is the Burrillville Broncos 4, the Mount St. Charles Mounties 2 on senior night here in Burrillville. And we want to thank you for watching Rhode Island High School Hockey Division I, Fans Only Sports Network. Good night.